Today we shall go for a walk. This morning now, 7:15, 7:20 I think. Go for a walk to Beech. And the entry route, you can see a small temple with a zinc sheet roof called Manakameshwar Mahadev, which is in the entry. See, even there is a Nandi here, and the continuous flow of Ganga Jal on Manakameshwar. What a wonderful name, Manakameshwar. We move now, and this is how the steep down now starts. The activity of boating is just to start now. Yeah, please come. See, this is totally steep down. Yeah. On every step we get a temple. This is Shivalinga. Unfortunately, they have not filled the water on top. And here is Mata temple. Jai Mata Di. So it's a divine place. Wherever we go, we find the divinity in different forms. Every few steps we have temples everywhere. These sculptures have their own powerful rays, which we cannot deny. Here we find Vishwa Chaitanya Mission Trust, and it's an ashram here, Vishwa Chaitanya Ashram, and it is Dayanandapuri, that's Swamiji's name here. Yeah, it's Rishikesh is for the ashrams and Swamiji's saints from different cults. Yeah, no doubt it's a place for tapasya. In spite of total commercialization, still Ganga has retained her purity. She will retain her purity what may come, because she is that. Yeah, it is steep down. Yes. So we are walking towards the Beech, Ganga Beach, which is known as the Beech. See the mountains, the beautiful mountains around. What a wonderful scenario. Yes. Hope you are enjoying a walk with me in the morning, right? If that is the case, my effort is fulfilled. The purpose is to take you along with me to Rishikesh, no? And my experience every day. I would like to share. Yeah, it's a view of Beech from a distance and sun on top. Just I should come a little early here. Maybe some other day I'll do it so that the sun just coming out from the mountains. It will be a wonderful scenario. Yeah. The sun rays on the Ganga makes her look as if the silver is flowing. The melted silver is flowing, you know. That's the imagination. You can stretch our imagination the way you want. I see that the sun rays on Ganga. I see that as if the molten silver is flowing. See, at this hour, normally beach is not crowded. It starts between 10 and 12, it's a big crowd. Now, morning, very few, I can just count them on this beach. You can see at distance some 4 people, then another 2, 6, and here another 2, 8. That's it. And this side, it's a wonderful place here, which I used to go there. You can see that near the rocks, you know. It's a wonderful place there. But I find it difficult because I have to cross the rocks there to walk. Slippery, and only once I went there on outwards. And from here you can see that Aloha, right? That's Aloha, where Aloha and Ganges you can see. That's where I stay. And, yeah, though I come every day, now there is some people coming in. See, there is a flow. Yeah, 8 o'clock now, really 8 o'clock now, people start coming. Yeah, there is. Now from here onwards, the flow starts. The people start coming now. Up to 8 o'clock, it is a wonderful beach where you have a lot of peace and serenity. At that distance, you see the rocks. That's a place I intend to go. And I asked Vinod to take me sometimes there. And he will do it one of these. It's a wonderful place. Though I come every day, today I calculated the distance from my room to Beech. It is 860 meters exactly. That is less than a kilometer. As I said, today I see the flow is slightly increased because it's time that on the Himalayas the glaciers are getting melted now. The more it melts, more the water comes here. So ice at Himalayas due to this summer started now, so the melting starts. So there will be more water flowing, so that it's likely that the flow, the speed may slightly increase. Yeah. 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 Beautiful. I'm taking the photos of everything. Not only yours, I'm taking everything. Don't worry. I'm not taking only yours. It's a tourist place, no? I can always take the photo of beach and all. You can't stop me that. Okay. I'm not stopping, I am asking you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Please take, sir. It's a public place, and people want to know what is happening here. I am posting it on my. Ganga. No words to explain. See, now slightly today flow seems to be it's okay. Aram se, no issue. I have a stick to support me, no? Sure. Today slightly observe. There is a little fast because hi my dear, come. How are you? Yeah? Lovely dogs here. They also want to get into. See how beautiful. They also want to drink Ganges water. Neem Beach now. I start moving now back to. I may not go to Aloha back. I think of taking a small walk towards the Badri Road. It's another scene you can capture from here. Always a different type of people we face, and we have to accept. Yeah. See here the color of the sand. See, and it is so deep. Yes. Now I have a challenge to walk the steep hill. Though I am used to walk on the plain road, now I am learning to walk on the steep hill also. Yes. See here the color of the sand. See, and it is so deep. Yes. Now I have a challenge to walk the steep hill. Though I am used to walk on the plain road, now I am learning to walk on the steep hill also. Yes. Yeah, this is we have cans here to collect the water of Ganga. I think this is the best place to collect the Ganges water, because the drainage water of Rishikesh, of course, after its purification, whatever we call it, I'm not getting the word now. After its some word they use, treatment. After the treatment of this drainage water, they leave it to Ganga. But even that is not happening here. It's only after this. After another 500 meters afterwards, the flow of drainage water starts pouring into Ganga. Here it's not that. So it's pure water. We can collect the water from this spot. Is wonderful. Also there's a board displayed stating it as danger zone. Naturally, the water can immediately increase if the glaciers are melted fast. There will be a sudden overflow, they say. That can happen in the month of May. Suddenly there is a extreme flow of water can happen. See, as I said, it is time now. People coming to the beach. 8:30 up to 10-11 o'clock. It will be really the flooding.
हाँ ये बात तो है सर अपन बहुत इजीली उसकी बातें मान रहे हैं उसको तपाओ
Anyway, now I think you see that steep I'll climb and I'll start taking it that videography after a little while. Yes, I'm learning to walk on the steep roads. You have no other way. You have to. In Rishikesh, if you want to walk, particularly the beyond city, we have to go climb up and down the steep road, once again down. It's very common. I need to accept it. I'm learning. Yes, I'm learning to walk on these steep roads, of course, with the help of a walking stick. Otherwise, maybe difficult. I'm happy that I'm not grasping for breath in spite of climbing up. It's a good improvement. All the grace of Ambal, grace of Guru Mandala. From here, the road takes a deviation. One on the right, steep. That may go to Rishikesh Badri Highway, which is NH7 now. We remember that NH7 was named previously on Varanasi to Kanyakumari once upon a time. Now it's NH40 or something like that. Now it's named as NH7, and this steep road goes to NH7, that Badri Highway. Of course, Badri and Kedar both. The deviation after Srinagar. And now, as usual, this goes to Alohan Ganges. This is the view of Alohan Ganges from this point. After a short walk and but a strenuous walk, I am back to pavilion Aloha and the Ganges. Yeah. As I said, it is not just for tourists. It's a residential complex. People have bought their apartments here and they are permanently residing also. Few have given for rent and few have given for considered as service apartments where it is rented to people like us, who wants to stay for a month or two. Instead of Going down to the hotel and climbing one stair up, Vinod has shown me another entry to my apartment. That is, I did not have to climb. This is the entry which takes me to the same floor. Because it's no Aloha is on a hill, different floors are different levels. Yeah, this is another entry where I can straight away reach my hotel. Yeah. From here also there's a view. Yeah, this is the corridor. Instead of walking on the ground, it is walking through the corridor. That's all. There's the shell here. Benches from here. I'm walking through that B4 and I'm in B5. I'm happy that both sides of the door, the swastika is not clear in this my room. Okay, so there's a lot of sentiments. So this people carry here. It's wonderful. I reached my room now, and by the time I take my breakfast, I need to join Srimati Madhavi, who is conducting Samskara Shuddhi classes for few of the Indian citizens in San Diego and neighboring places. So somehow my day is tightly scheduled, beginning from 3:45 a.m. Up to 9:30. The wonderful days, really wonderful days, beautiful days I'm spending.